It's December 1944. Ardennes Forest, Belgium. Your relief never arrived. It was due before sunrise. Static cuts through the earpiece. You press 2 fingers against the side of your helmet. Ward, pull back. Column is larger than... The signal drops. You press the receiver twice. Nothing comes back. The cold reached your fingers hours before first light. Rope cuts into your ribs. You hang 93 feet above the forest floor. Your boots press into a narrow branch. The bark grinds into your back through wet wool. Below, engines roll through the trees in staggered rhythm. Dark shapes push along the frozen road beneath you. 12 tanks, half-tracks behind them. Your rifle rests across your forearm. Your scope settles over the lead vehicle's hatch. The column keeps moving. The lead Panzer IV clears the bend below your tree. Its turret shifts left in slow, measured arcs. A radio antenna shakes against the rear hull. You count vehicles passing the ditch line below. 1 tank, 2, 3. Your breath stays inside your scarf. The rope holds your weight tight against the trunk. Your cheek presses into the rifle stock. Your finger takes pressure against the trigger. The crosshair rests on the commander's exposed collar. The hatch stays open. You squeeze through the trigger brake. The rifle kicks against your shoulder. The shot cuts through engine noise below. The commander drops from the hatch opening. The hatch swings. The turret drifts without correction. You cycle the bolt. A brass casing spins past your elbow. You settle back onto the same position. A second officer leans from the next vehicle. Your crosshair climbs. The column keeps rolling. You fire again into the second vehicle's hatch. The officer folds backward into the turret ring. A half-track brakes behind the lead tank. 1 man drops from the rear compartment. Another follows. They hit the ditch. You shift left along the branch. The rope tightens across your chest. Your scope finds a radio operator kneeling near a crate. The rifle cracks again. The man drops beside the antenna set. The column halts across the road bend. Men fan outward from the halted vehicles. Rifles rise toward the tree line edges. A machine gun mounts onto a half-track shield. The barrel lifts toward upper branches. You press closer into the trunk. Your left boot slips against the bark. The branch cracks beneath your weight. A section of bark tears away under your sole. You grip the trunk with your free hand. The rope jerks tight across your chest. Your position is shifted. You are 6 inches lower than before. The branch held, for now. The rope took the weight your boots couldn't. Your ribs felt it. Wind rocks the upper canopy side to side. Snow shakes loose from needles above you. You chamber another round. A soldier points upward from the ditch. His arm tracks across your position. The machine gun opens from the half-track below. Rounds snap through branches around your position. Wood splinters catch across the back of your glove. You don't look down. You tighten your grip along the rifle stock. Your rope jerks against the trunk with each sway. You track the gunner through your optic. He leans past the shield plate. Your crosshair finds the gap near his neck. You fire through the opening. The gun tilts off its mount. The barrel drops toward the road. Men scatter behind the vehicles again. You scan across the halted column line. Officers move between vehicles, issuing hand signals. You pick movement near the command car antenna. 17 rounds gone. This one cost you. The man grips a handset against his ear. You exhale into the scarf. The shot breaks clean through the air. The handset falls from his grip into the snow. You pull the bolt back hard. The casing catches against a branch and falls. Your bandolier shifts against your chest. You reach for another cartridge. The column remains frozen below. The wind presses cold through your gloves. Your fingers stopped working properly an hour ago. The rifle feels wrong in your grip. You ate the last of the bread before the climb. The wrapper is still in your left pocket. Your canteen presses against your ribs. You stopped reaching for it an hour ago. The last time you checked it, the water was already frozen at the lip. Your right knee has been locked against the trunk so long the bark has worn through your trousers. You don't move it. Moving it means shifting weight. Shifting weight means the branch. The rope digs deeper into your ribs with each breath. The bark bites through the sole of your boot. Your legs tremble from holding the same position. The tree sways in slow arcs against the gray sky. Engines idle below in uneven rhythm. Your eyes track the road bend again. The ditch line marks every vehicle position. Your rifle lifts toward the far end. Movement gathers near the rear trucks. A truck door slams near the back of the column. Men drag crates toward the ditch line. A long barrel emerges from behind the last vehicle. It clears the trees in slow forward motion. Thick armor plates cover its front. The barrel angles upward toward the canopy. You hold your scope steady on the new vehicle. The silhouette blocks the road behind it. Your hand tightens around the rifle stock. The column shifts around its arrival. The engine growls deeper than the others. The barrel keeps rising. The Sturmpanzer settles into position below the bend. Its barrel climbs toward your height in measured motion. The front plate faces directly toward your tree. Men move away from its sides into cover. The column spreads outward behind it. You stay locked against the trunk. Your rope holds you tight in place. The branch beneath your boots bends lower than before. You glance once toward the ground below. The distance drops straight through empty air, 93 feet, straight down, no way off. Your rifle lifts back toward the vehicle. The barrel steadies. The barrel tracks upward in small adjustments. A loader steps back from the rear compartment. A round disappears into the breech opening. Shouted German rises from the road below. One word, repeated. The crew moves with purpose around the gun. You feel the tree shift beneath your weight. The rope cuts deeper against your chest. Your left hand tightens against the bark. The branch flexes again under your boots. You pull the rifle tighter into your shoulder. Your crosshair rests along the gun shield edge. You draw one slow breath through the scarf. The barrel locks into position. You know what this gun does to a tree line. From a briefing photograph. A black and white image. Nothing left above 10 feet. You bring the crosshair back to the shield edge. You move your aim toward the exposed crew. The loader stands beside the rear hatch opening. Your finger settles onto the trigger again. The rifle fires through the wind. The loader drops beside the vehicle track. The barrel shifts slightly off its line. You cycle the bolt without looking down. A second crewman moves toward the rear hatch. He stays low. He keeps the vehicle between himself and your position. The angle is wrong. You cannot see him clearly. You adjust your aim across the shield. Your sight searches for a clean line. Rifles crack upward from multiple positions below. Rounds strike branches around your position. Wood splinters catch across the back of your glove. You don't look down. The tree jerks under repeated impacts. Your rope strains against the trunk with each hit. A round snaps past your cheek. You shift your shoulder deeper against the bark. Your boot slips again against the narrowing branch. The rifle dips before you correct it. The Sturmpanzer crew regroups behind the vehicle. Another round loads into the breech. Your bandolier hangs loose across your chest now. You pull another round into the chamber. The metal clicks loud against the wind. You count remaining cartridges without looking down. 5, 4, 3. You settle your aim toward the gun position again. The barrel holds steady on your tree. The crew stays low behind the vehicle. You wait for movement at the shield edge. You exhale and squeeze when it comes. The rifle recoils against your shoulder once more. A crewman drops beside the track. The loader position stays empty for a second. Another soldier steps forward to replace him. You pull the bolt back again. The chamber slides forward with the last round. Your bandolier hangs flat and empty. The rope holds you tight against the trunk. The branch bends lower beneath your boots. The barrel aligns directly at your chest. The barrel fills your scope view completely. The crew completes the loading motion below. You bring the crosshair to the gun shield edge.
One more.
Your finger tightens against the trigger. The barrel flashes. The recoil hits before the sound reaches you. The tree shudders under the force below. The branch jerks violently beneath your boots. Wood splinters explode around your position. Your grip locks around the rifle stock. The trunk splits beneath you. You fire.